Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Felipe Anderson has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, with his pace and skill set, Peter, I think he'll be looking to hit the byline or cut inside and get a shot away at every opportunity. Teams will have to be very careful about playing a high line when they're up against this guy. And for fullbacks, he can go either side.
And the shot! Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
For a throw. Renato Augusto. Vieira. Kluivert. It is deadlocked. Felipe Anderson. Ake drives it forward, and it's Kluivert. Renato Augusto. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Tries a shot! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish of true class! The breakthrough strike! Bayern Munich for first blood. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ake plays it forward. Renato Augusto. Ake cuts it out. Now it's Kluivert. Fred. Forward it goes. Now it's and Vardy! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Vieira. And here's Vardy. And here's Immobile. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Fred. Hulk. And here's Vardy. Felipe Anderson. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's gone for it! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Heads it! They've scored!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from...
That'll be the final action of the first half. Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Felipe Anderson. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to...
Has a hit! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chan. Ake. Vieira. Hoists it forward. Now can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. Fred. Rashford. And here's Vardy. Looks to thread it. Immobile! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alan pulls short. There's the delivery. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Immobile.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Kluivert, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Kluivert. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Vardy. Chan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kluivert provides an outlet. And the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we...
And Vardy! Forward it goes. And here's Vardy, gets away from his opponent. An uncompromising challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Allen. Sancho. And here's Immobile. And here's Vardy. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Rashford. Vardy. Kluivert, already with 2 goals under his belt. Immobile. Vieira with the slide tackle there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Fred drives it forward. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. Nacho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
one-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Adama Traore! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Adama Traore, and it's Mane. Hernandez. Cazorla. It's a promising ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hetic. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And the ball's come out. Played into the middle. It's one! And the ball's come loose.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no...
And he has been fouled there. And it's Felipe Anderson. Lewandowski. Aubameyang. It's Aubameyang. And here's Lewandowski. Adama Traore. Hector Bellerin. It has gone through, goes for goal! And it's a goal! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's in! Mane. And it's Adama Traore. Hector Bellerin. Has a pop! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Aubameyang did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford. Has a pop! Rashford. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Aubameyang. Oh, he's been flattened there. Hetic. Cazorla goes looking. And it's Mane. Driving on, he could shoot here. Adama Traore! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Felipe Anderson. Ball through needs to be good here. Well positioned to make that interception. Kessié. Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Strong punch. Now it's Aubameyang. Cazorla. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Lewandowski. Chance to break. Lewandowski! Another chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, welcome along wherever you are to our coverage of a football match to be played in less than ideal circumstances. It has been a snowy day in this neck of the woods, and whilst the ground staff have done magnificent work to get the pitch clear and the surrounds indeed safe for the paying spectators, the players are going to find that their skills and athleticism will be tested to the full by both very low temperatures and possibly by a very slippery playing surface. Mercifully, of course, it's the same for both sides. It just adds something extra for us. The atmosphere is good. Let us hope that the match can be too. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Liverpool seem to...
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Oh, real danger here! Time to deliver. And shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Marco Verratti. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
And they've been caught out here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez. Mane has got himself a free kick. And it's Mane. It's on a plate. And here's Rash. He's gone for it. He can pounce on that. Goal! Gazzaniga reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter.
There's a hit! It has got fruit, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Turns and goes back. How about a shot? Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's on his way. not played the ball, that's a foul. Thiago Silva. Mane. Pepe. Lucas Moura. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's come loose. And he's cut it out. He's had a goal! They've done it! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And here's Lewandowski. Good take, and he's had a look. Adama Traore goes for goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lewandowski. It's a great ball. And the shot! Could fall kindly. Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Gazzaniga did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Oh, good take in a good area. Cross deflected behind for a corner. England plays it forward. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti battles to win it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hector Bellerin drives it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Adama Traore. Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. Verratti. Kessié. Well read, he sorted that out. Cut out in the nick of time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Rashford. Brandt. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Thiago. Lucas Moura. Oh, really tidy interchange. Oh, shooting chance! And oh! just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hector Bellerin hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Verratti, and here's Lewandowski. He's in. Adama Traore, big chance! In for the pieces. He's scored. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Gazzaniga reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Adama Traore. Could move up a gear here. Kessié. And it's played forward. Nainggolan. Rashford. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Could be a chance here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Gazzaniga, in the context of the game, he must save it. Game, set and match.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane, a scorer already in the game. King showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lucas Moura. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mane, he's had a look. Pepe with a fine tackle. Lucas Moura plays it out to the flank. That's a decent ball. Hits one! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! And that's that. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. And the shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Immobile. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Felipe Anderson. And here's Immobile. He's had that put on a plate. Rashford gets flagged offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rashford. And he's going long. Now it's Immobile. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, good interception. Immobile. Rashford. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! And here's Cuadrado. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Immobile. Immobile is flagged offside. He goes long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Allen. Hoists it forward. And here's Immobile. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cuadrado. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. Ake gets his foot in there. Rashford. That'll be a corner. Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's through. Strong. And the finish! Top save! That shot was travelling. And it's Fekir. It's on a plate! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Allen. Forward it goes. Rashford gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. He's played it short. Cuadrado. Has a hit! Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Felipe Anderson, cut out in the nick of time. Cajon, and it's Rashford. And here's Immobile. Fekir, loose. Fekir drives it forward. Lukaku. Now it's Ashley Young. Gets away from his opponents. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Right through the middle. And he's onside. Shot at goal! And they've been caught out here. What a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Yuri plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fekir. Lukaku. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Allen. And it's Cajon. It's wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. Cajon. Fekir. Cajon. Nacho. Allen. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Immobile finds himself offside. The through ball. Now it's Immobile. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Immobile. Timely intervention. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy.
Real chance! That was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Lukaku. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Looking for goal! He's through. Rashford. Cuadrado! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cuadrado just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And here's Kaya Hon. Ashley Young. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions.
He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Nacho. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Ashley Young. The final 5 minutes. Stefan de Vrij. Ashley Young. Get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Fakir. Now it's Lukaku. Kaya Hon. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Lukaku. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw. But they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal never really got into this game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Sucru Saracoğlu Stadium really does come to life spectacularly every time Fenerbahce play here, and this is no exception. We have already started here. Forward it goes. Paid to and the keeper, it's Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Mohamed Salah is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Right through the middle. And he's straight offside. Fenerbahce are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Maguire. Onyekuru spreads it towards the left. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Oh, they can break here. Shaw. Hector Bellerin. And it's Salah. Mane gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Verratti. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Rashford. Tries a shot! Hector Bellerin. No goals as yet. Well positioned to make that interception. Let us put a stop to that. Pavard cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coman, he's left his man. England plays it forward. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Coman, he's had a look. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. England. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. Coman! And for a moment, time stood still. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Marco Verratti. Mane, and it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a waste. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's been given away. It's come loose. Shoots! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Lewandowski, and he's surging through, hits one! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that really is so impressive.
Lewandowski showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threat. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Rashford! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's in space and looking for options. Coman! Courtois catches it safely. Nainggolan, and it's Rashford. He's found his man. It's found Adama Traore. Has a pop! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Adama Traore. Now it's Lewandowski. It's anyone's ball. No foul, says the referee. Rodri. All through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Coman. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got away. Rashford. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and...
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for goal! Standing save to keep that out.
Fenerbahce just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Looking for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
He's played him through. Rashford gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the through ball is intercepted. Fenerbahce leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Maguire battles to win it back. And he's managed to get himself offside. Koulibaly. Kessié. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. On back to the keeper. Manolas. Back to the keeper and try something new. Hector Bellerin. Koulibaly drives it forward, just brushed off the ball there, and help's available out wide. And the finish! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Shoots! Without the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Salah, out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Here it is now, surely! Has a oh, taken with style! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Manolas hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Fenerbahce have it back and they can go again. Kessié. Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! King. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.